RS3. Welcome to the RS3 Karamja Hardcore Iron Man Episode 1. As you can see, I have a hatchet, I got a bunch of pineapples, I have bananas. Uh, Quickly got about 30 gold. This is some of the stuff I did forget to record. I did not have a microphone at the time, so this is an overlay of what I did on this account so far. I just wanted to get in here saying most of these episodes hopefully will be out within 2 weeks. Depending on my schedule. I am a busy guy. As you can see, this is the first time I've uploaded a uh, video in almost 4 years, 6 years, my bad. So I'm back. I am drinking dice, and this is my RS3 Hardcore Iron Man. Jungle Boys, because. But as you can see here, I'm just going through different things. I do want to go over the exceptions and rules. One of the rules is I can't leave Karamja. Again, there's also obviously exceptions. As you can see right now, I'm making the first one. I'm a dummy and forgot to remove the basic challenges. The challenge is going to be big, especially if I can do them, because once the challenges are completed, I can use these for XP. Hopefully get the rewards with skip tokens of ones I can't do. Mining, I'm gonna definitely rely on the star. So a lot of the mini games like Hunter. Um, as you can see, I'm not getting XP on these, by the way. XP is only going to be Karamja, and I don't get XP for a while in this video. The video is 34 minutes long, and there's a reason for that. A lot of XP grinds. I think originally it was like an hour long because I obviously edited it, as we know, obviously. This is a voiceover. It was not live. Was not again. I did not have a microphone during the time of this recording. So this is one of the exceptions, like I said. And like I said, I just went through them all. I was like, hey, skip, 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 skip. There is going to be a few challenges in this one. Smithing, I found out I can use Tokel to get some early smithing grinds in, so that'd be cool. Also, and I think that's what we're going to do in the second episode to start some smithing. Did a little bit of combat, did some agility, other things. Again, on the rules, this was exception number 1. Exception number 2, I'm going to tell you here in a few minutes. If there's something like I obviously 100% can't, complete the quest on the Karamja, it will not be completed. I'm really debating on Legends Quest because Legends Quest does mostly it will give me access to the outer part of Karamja that otherwise I would not be able to access. Obviously, Shallow Village is a big quest. Habawana, that's what I call it. I know it's probably not right, but a spear. To complete Habawana, I need a spear, and the only way I can get a spear is from either a dragon spear from a drop, which is really rare, or you have to get I think 65 attack or 60 strength or both. I think 65 in both. Well, basically, yeah, I think it's 65 in both to get 130 combat to get into the Warriors Guild to get a spear. So that quest won't be for a while. I am going to try to really get into Shallow Village fast because it will really help crafting. Even though, funny part, crafting, um, is gonna be the hardest part because you know it is what it is. But here we go. We're gonna get our first levels here. I decided let's get this hatchet. By the way, I got the hatchet as spawned in the bar. Again, one of the video or clips I don't know what happened to it. But that's where I got the hatchet to spawn in one of the bars inside Brimhaven. And there we go, level 2 woodcutting. For the first time on the account, we have our first level. It's pretty cool. Like I said, I was just on a level craze. Oh, and what the fuck? I started a strange rock right away. Uh, Probably not going to do anything with it either, unless I can put it in my house. That I'm not 100% sure if it's capable of doing that in my house. Oh, that is the other exception. I do apologize. I will be able to go buy a house when I have the money. So I do have to go to an estate agent, probably do it off camera, and obviously move my house to Burnhaven. And there's level 3 wood cutting. I am just flying through the levels. Like I said, in the future, the next video, I will not be doing a voiceover. I'll be doing this live. Like basically, I'm doing this, I'll be talking with you at the same time. And again, I do apologize for that because of lack of microphone. Just want to give it out there, and everybody's probably going to ask, what made you come back? I've been watching these series of YouTube for a long, long time, at least a couple years. Cathar, I really want to give him a shout out. He gave me the inspiration, and I'd like to thank him, and I'm glad he's on his final video to do. I will check him out. I'll put a description in his for his video, which he has commented my last one. I did try this on another account, but I thought to myself, hey, I have access to my one account that people, somehow 700 people are still subscribed. And I do thank you for those who are still um, subscribed. Either you forgot or you no longer have a YouTube channel, or I don't know. But I appreciate it either way, and I will start doing this again. I think we're getting ready to get level 4 wood cutting right here. There it is. Level 4 wood cutting. I do, like I said, there were some few clips that I didn't have that I missed some of the levels, which you'll see later on in the video. Um, just wanted to talk to you guys here on, like I said, any suggestions are 100% encouraged, actually. So if you see me going, what the fuck are you doing that for? Tell me. I will. Oh, and there's level 5 wood cutting. There we go. That was fast. Like I said, I jumped all around in here because I didn't know what to do, what not to do. I just wanted to get some levels going, get my combat. The main reason I was woodcutting, I found out that, oop, and there's level 6. Well, but like I was saying, you know, suggestions are 100%. Obviously, the Tabowana mini game is going to be huge. It will help me with Herblore, and I'll talk about Herblore here later. If you're not aware, Jungle Potion is a big quest in this region. Uh, and there's level 7 cutting to do that cleanup mini game. So we definitely will be going into that really quick. There's level 8 wood cutting. I'm just going to keep cutting here, as you can see, and I'm just going to go through all these levels. And like I said, it is going to be something where, like I said, suggestions 100% are encouraged. And there's level 9 wood cutting. We're getting there fast. I believe during this I've seen, again, I was going to do these for fletching for money. The shaft arrows give actually pretty good, decent money for armor. Weapons I can get in the store by the lodestone that you saw me unlocked earlier. And I believe this will be 10 wood cutting coming up. Day now. And I believe this is it right here. Come on, come on, come on. Here it is. There it is. Level 10 wood cutting. Unbelievable. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, firework. And there we go. Like jungle oak tree. And an iron hatchet. I do have access to a iron hatchet, actually. So that's pretty good. Obviously, none of these quests are going to be work, but there it is. Like jungle. Again, the request requirement is jungle potion, which, like I said, level 3 herbal is the only thing. And I decided to get out and stuff and start fletching. And I went through, but you know, you see that I was like, well, was the woodpuck more money? No, it looks like, because it's, they stack, so definitely more money. Um, so yeah, went into that, and I think we get a level pretty quickly here. I'll be honest, I'm not sure if I fast forward this or not. I'm watching this as lot as you guys are. Again, this is what I hate about the voiceover because I don't know what's happening. Oh, and the reason I stopped fletching right here, I saw there was a new Guthman's catch was open. So I definitely got to run and do that. I was like, all right, we'll do a little more fletching. I went to this area right here in Karamja, and I went straight. I was the only one here, so I went straight into the Crest, be the Crest guy, robot, Crest Guardian. There we go. And it's all done. And what did I get? I only got like 50 something points or something on that one. A level 12 Divination. Nice. That is the highest skill on the RuneScape RS3 Karamja Hardcore All Iron Man. Say that 3 times fast. And yeah, that was pretty cool. Found out these are level 50 divinations. I won't be able to touch these for a while. Maybe a couple more catches more. We'll get there. Did not get a piece, and I decided let's go ahead and start fletching. That's actually what I'm just finishing done doing. And let's see here, that is level 2 fletching, my first fletching level. One of many, hopefully. I'm not really sure what I'm going to use fletching for, but I'm sure it'll become handy in the future. All right, and I went ahead and sold this and got the range armor that is sold at this shop right here, right next to the Karamja Glowstone. It's pretty good. She has a lot of stuff I'm really going to look into. The anti-poisons, the weapons right here. I'm going to get better weapons once in the smithing update I get to do here in the next episode. But right now, it looks like I will get some more money to get those weapons. And back to woodcutting we go. And there's level. Let's see, was there another level coming up here? Pretty sure. And let's see, here it comes. It is taking its time. I believe this is 11 woodcutting. If I'm not mistaken. I'm not mistaken. That is 11 woodcutting. Yay. All right, and I decided this was all right. Enough woodcutting. Let's go do fishing and get another achievement. I did also off camera did a couple of the achievement diaries without actually doing it on purpose. I think I could collect the seaweed, and there's level 2 fishing, the first fishing level on the RS3 Karamja Hardcore. Oh my god! Okay, Jungle Boys, you got a fishing level. Give it a little easier. These tongue twisters. Yeah, so that was good. I think I fished all the way until I had a full inventory. I believe I get level 3 here coming up. Yeah, fishing is actually really fast. Early levels, as we all know. This area is also going to be a good place because I have like, lobsters. I think I have access to swordfish too, so that'd be nice. There's also a shop that actually buys fish. So, or I can buy fish from. I don't know if I can sell it to them or not. I have to look into that another day. Did a lot of research in this account. And yeah, for some reason I never went back fishing. So definitely might do that off camera. I haven't decided yet. Then I ran in and found the man. I've been looking for this man everywhere. I heard it was a really good training spot because he drops the Staff of Air, he drops the charged bow, which would really start a magic and range, which I probably need. And I was like, hey, you know what? Let's get that thieving level I never got because, oh, this is where I don't know if I mentioned this earlier. I did get 30 coins thieving the lumberage. I didn't get a level. I got experience, but I got their level there. And the reason I was running in here, I did cooking. I could have just chopped down a tree and did that, but I was like, which is use this thing. I don't know if it burned less or not, but I did get some vital cooking levels here real quick. So I thought maybe it might have been the right choice. Before you say anything, yes, I know I could do that. I've been playing this game for almost 20 years, surprisingly. Now there's level 2 cooking. Nice. Yeah, I was hoping to use the Jack of Trades on this, but unfortunately, not gonna happen. What the hell? Another strain. Come on now, for real. And there's level 3 cooking. Again, this is just on one inventory. So cooking might be a little fast. Level 4 wood cooking. I was at wood cutting because I was so used to doing that. And yeah, so this was pretty quick. Like I said, I was just trying to find out the early levels before combat. Got a little bit of food. Like I said, I got the gear, and there's 5 cooking. We again flying through these levels, and I think that's all the fish. Yep, that's all the fish was cooked. Went to go bank these, and I think I was going to go back to wood cutting. So you can see, put my strange. I got 3 strange rocks. I got 2 wood cutting rocks. There's my logs. This is before later on I did redo my bank. So, um, Yeah, I think I went back to fletching here. Get more money. Need that money. Where I was gonna get um the weapons. There we go. Couldn't think about it for a minute, but I think I was getting ready to have another level here. It is level 3 fletching. We're flying to the levels. Little early levels are gonna be flying through. Again, I don't know if you guys want to see all that when I get do the next video. Again, this will be live. I'll be playing the game as I'm commentating. Kind of like a live stream, but recorded. And you guys aren't watching it. Slight difference, I guess. Oh, man. Um, yeah. Don't know why I recorded this all like that. Yeah, need to work on my editing skills. Because now I'm just standing here. I guess these were paused. Were like, hey, what else do you have to say? I don't know. Nothing I can think about. But of course, back to woodcutting. We need the money. That's basically what this was about in this section of it. Okay, there we go. I got smart. But like, yeah, I don't need all that. This video already is 34 minutes long. How long do you want it? But there we go. I think it was getting close to either a fletching level or a woodcutting level. There we go. I do apologize. There's not much I could think about talking about why I'm waiting for these levels. But again, all suggestions are recommended. It would be very helpful for me. Um, I'm never gonna make a video like this ever again because it was really difficult. Not gonna lie. There we go. Level 4 fletching. And like I said, I was close to a woodcutting level, so I was like, you know what? Let's get that too. And I believe it was a level 12. Might have been 11, maybe 12. I don't know. We'll find out in a second. There it is. Oh, level 13. I must have missed 12. Maybe it was earlier. Again, this is the main area for trees. I don't have access to oak, obviously. I do have access to teak. And here's level 14 wood cutting, I believe. Yep, there it is. Level 14 wood cutting. Next, close to oak that I can't cut. But it will help again with the Tabawana cleanup game mini game. That's another reason I'm probably gonna get Herblore, but I can't do that. So now it's like, okay, well, how am I gonna get Herblore? And that was might have been one of the other. Oh, there you go, level 5 fletching. The other thing I was thinking about would in old school the druidic witch roll is required, and it gives you level 3. And now I'm gonna go turn in my money, get my weapons. But anyway, level 3 is a given for that quest. But in RuneScape 3, that quest is not required. But it is required to have a level 3 Herblore. Is it possible to get level 3 Herblore in Karamja without the quest? It sure is. It's going to suck. It sure is. But anyway, I did get the weapons. I decided to get one offhand, one thing here because I wanted enough money left over to do the Brimhaven agility course. So I knew that was going to be fun. And I believe that's what we're going to do next. Was the Brimhaven agility course because I definitely want Surge. And here we go. Here it is. I thought I couldn't do the swings at first. I was like, you know what? I guess I'm going back and forth. Oh, and shout out to Swampletics like I really need one. But, this reminded me of when I started doing this. Like, is this what he had to deal with? Except for he didn't fall. Or I didn't fall like he did all the time. At least right here I didn't fall. I fell on the other one, which you'll see, I'm sure. But there it is, level 2 agility. Nice. First agility level on the Iron Man. Let's get swinging. And I did make it. Holy crap. Not that one of the, I know one of them I did not make it. There's actually quite a few times I did make it. But when I kept doing that, I'm like, it's actually 10 XP for this one. It was 2 XP for walking across the plank. There it is. There's one fell. Yeah, that happened a lot actually. And there you go, level 3 agility. Nice. And you see, I did have my cooked shrimp with me just in case, but surprisingly, I didn't need them. Level 4 agility. Nice. We're one more level from Surge. And there I went again. And level 5 agility surge is unlocked. Nice. That's gonna be very, very handy. But yeah, as you can see, I still have yet to do any combat at all. I put surge right there in my little task bar. And I decided to go, you know what? Even though I did this, I want to see if I could find the ticket thing. So I went around. Obviously, there's a lot of areas I could not do, but I did find it. There it was. I was like, okay, let's tag this, see what happens. It turned green. Um, I've played this mini game for so long, I didn't know what to do. So I just walked around the thing, trying to get over there to that one, but I couldn't. And guess what? Level 6 agility. And I think there was a level 20 to get over there. So I was like, oh, so much for that. And I decided to stop my grind of agility at this time. Obviously, this will be a grind in the future, and can't wait to do it. Agility potions is another exception I might have to do, and I'll have to explain that one when it's time to do that quest. Um, but like I said, I need 65 and 6 strength. If I had strength, I would even do it anyway. But yeah, this was fun to make. Like I said, it was just like I said here, I was going about the challenges. I can't do any of them. Farming, I would need actually. I can rake, and there are monsters that do drop some seeds, so that's good. I can eventually do farming. Or like, I think I have access to a pot. That's a good question. I have to look into that. And so finally started doing some combat, and the first kill on my combat, I got a staff of air. Wow, I thought that was pretty good. So but instead of using my thing and using that, I decided, hey, let's pickpocket this guy some more. I don't know why. I don't even know if thieving's even worth doing on this account, to be honest with you. But at least I know I can train it. And it's for the reason, if not, I could be wrong on this. It's the only man I could find in Karamja. And you actually talk to him when he talks to you about different adventures or something. I don't know. Weird. But yeah, there's level 3 thieving. That probably won't even need. And why I kept picking, I have no idea. But I was like, you know what? Let's stack him instead. And, just trying to get some levels. And be honest, I don't think I even got a level of on this. Think about it. I would definitely do a session of melee training, probably with better weapons. I don't think the dual bronze axes are going to work. Battle axes, by the way. And then look at this. I charged a 1 in 200 drop rate. So was the staff over here, by the way. I just couldn't believe it. I was like, what the? Are you kidding? Not complaining, but if I'm lucky in this account like that, I think I'm gonna get every freaking thing I can get because I haven't even tried to train on Tazar to get any of their drops without obviously Toko. Heard it's really easy to get Toko on once you get to kill them, so that might not be an issue. But it'd be nice just to get a drop from them and save a lot more Toko because I'm gonna use it again for spending training and stuff like that. Maybe crafting. I don't know. Crafting's still in the air. I haven't figured that one out yet. Any suggestions on early crafting? I know the mini game. Again, I can't access until like Jesus. So jungle pushing is going to be hopefully, yeah, jungle pushing is going to be done anyway. So here I was just moving some things around for range training. I don't even think I got a range training or range level. My bad. Because I thought about it and I'm thinking magic might be more the way to go. If you guys disagree, let me know. But I think it was more better to do that magic. So that's what I decided to do. So I think I accidentally kept it on defense. So that's why I didn't get a. So I come over here to try to find all the what the trader has. Because I was thinking, okay, crafting. I always go back to crafting. So I was like, okay, oh yeah, remember I could buy the blue pine pipe. I think I might already had in my tool belt, but no sand. And seaweed's easy to get, but no sand. And the only way to access sand is Shallow Village. But to access Shallow Village, you need crafting. So it's like a double-edged sword. And actually, I'm going to look that up real quick. What crafting level we need for Shallow Village? It looks like it is level 20 crafting. So, so far I did find a way to do that. I went back to ranging the man again. Just trying to get some more drops or even get a range level, I think, which reason I never got. Oh, and that's when I realized I think the defense was on along with range. So I did change that, by the way. Get the magic hat. So I decided, okay, let's do some magic training. Got the actual like hat, got the staff, and again, let's see, and there we go. Again, jungle potion requires level 3 herbivore. Um, and I definitely need to do that. I just probably need to go in and do a big grind on guam leaves and just go from there. I think I do have access to vials. I just don't know if I have the second ingredients. Again, I will leave it to you guys in the comments if you would think an exception would be druidic rituals, since it is it has to be done in old school. But you know, I'll leave that up to you guys. If you think I can do it the hard way, I'll do it the hard way. And I just started training magic, and somewhere along the line, I did miss the level because this thing just disappeared out of nowhere. I was like, what the? Oh my God. So I went down to the little village, started looking around, just looking at different guys here. Pirates, Rangers. Oh, there he is. And of course, he was full level again because, he disappeared. So, I think this is going to be my first kill of the imp, or second kill actually, because obviously I got the hat. I think it's the clip I accidentally deleted or somehow happened to it. Oh, there's a Grammy Guam, so I can do a little work. Oh, I got the pants, rope pants. That are great, and as you can tell, um, I am collecting the imp hides, but I don't know where I'm going to get bread. I don't know if one of those shops, so hopefully one of the shops sell. I didn't actually look into that one to be honest. Thread was not on my list, but hopefully I find that. Um, I know scorpions are going to be a nice melee training because they're weak to melee. But I did more things. But I'm going to go back over here. I'll come back here when I finally get a magic level. Again, actually, sure. There it is, level 4 magic. I missed level 3 and level 2. My apologies. But I found out thieves. They drop shit, but they're better XP. So I started killing them guys for a little bit. And they don't really do any damage back to me. Oh, and I got another pair of pants. So, and they don't sell for nothing, so it wasn't really worth it. Just good bonuses. Um, but yeah, like I said, and again, I'll probably apologize like 100 times in this video, but I think the next video is actually gonna be more there. And there's level 5 magic. I decided to just run this through real quick and let you guys know that I am most likely gonna do magic. And apparently, this is now my weapon sucks. Like you need a better melee or magic weapon to wield because you're level 5 now. But that's not gonna happen for a while, unfortunately. But I can do water strike now. And I got prayer. Their first prayer, second prayer level on the count. I think somewhere along the line I got prayer again. I missed the recording. Do apologize. And I will not be doing that in the future. Again, I will be doing this recording and voiceover live at the same exact time. Because I will tell you this right now. Don't do it the way I just did it today in this episode 1. Um, and I do appreciate it, guys, if you're, give me the benefit of the doubt. If you're not, hey, tell me. I don't care. Again, I haven't done a video in 6 years, so give me a break. I'm learning again. It's one of those like riding a bike, you gotta relearn it. So I decided I'm gonna try the fight cave because I don't think you can die in there. At least I hope not. Let me know if I'm wrong. But I'll be honest, I ran out of there before I could even get killed anyway. But when I knew I was having trouble with this, I'm in trouble because that didn't do nothing. Look at that. Look at that accuracy. Is shit. Uh, so eventually maybe I'll get the hides. The weapon's gonna be difficult until I get the tier 60 Khazar magic weapon. I think that would be pretty decent. I can make him. Again, I have to find if I can do thread. Anybody knows, like, if you guys want to help me do research and be like, yeah, you can do this, you can do that. Hey, and I did find out clay is a good one. I did find some clay drops during my imp grind, and I almost died right there. I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm too low level. So I decided, okay, back to imps. And I get a look hit point level. There we go, level 11, getting up there in the world. Another exception I was thinking about why I was recording this was archaeology. Should at least be able to unlock archaeology. I'm not sure if I have to unlock summoning too, if that's required. If it is, I will make that exception as well if it's required. I know the mini games are required, but I don't know if leveling summoning is required. If that is, I would like to unlock that. And there's level 6 magic. All right, guys, I am going to go ahead and end the video here. I do appreciate you watching. If you got this far, unbelievable. I don't know how you did it. But I went through and looked at different things. Like I say, yeah, those for like 1 GP. So I'm not gonna do that. Before I end the video, I do want to show I have access to a smithing anvil, which I really enjoyed. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. Okay, my name is Dragon Dice. So until next time, this is Dragon Dice signing out.